What is up, y'all? Welcome to my podcast, The Atlanta Audible. I'm your host, Ice Ray, and today we're going to be talking about some Falcons fast facts that will make you wonder, how the is this team 5-9? So, let's kick it off with Bijan Robinson. Did you know that Bijan Robinson leads the entire NFL in yards from scrimmage with 1,858 yards? And that is even before his killer performance on Thursday night, where he had over 170 yards from scrimmage. That's more yards than Jonathan Taylor and Jahmyr Gibbs, both of whom are constantly in the limelight, in the media spotlight, being talked about for their special seasons. And they are having special seasons. But more people would talk about Bijan Robinson's special season if the Falcons were winning more games.
He's a dog, man. He's the best player in the NFL.
Let's kick it off with another fast fact about Bijan Robinson. Did you know that his Week 6 run, 81-yard touchdown against the Buffalo Bills, was the longest non-kickoff return touchdown of the season until, unfortunately, Jonathan Taylor's 83-yard touchdown run, which came against the Atlanta Falcons. Fast fact number 3 is also about Bijan Robinson. Did you know that he's one of only 2 players to have 3 consecutive seasons to start off someone's career with 55 or more receptions and 1,450 or more yards from scrimmage? The only other player to do that? LaDainian Tomlinson, who is widely considered one of the best running backs of all time.
The best running back that I have ever seen, ever.
So Bijan Robinson's career is on the same trajectory for now as LaDainian Tomlinson. We are watching a generational career unfold in front of our very own eyes. Now let's kick it off. Fun fact number 4 is a quarterback stat. Did you know that Michael Penix had 1,035 passing yards to start his career? Why is that important? Because that's the most by any Atlanta quarterback ever in their first 4 career starts. More than MVP Matt Ryan, more than electrifying Michael Vick. That is awesome company to be in, and that is just an awesome stat. Let's kick it off with some more Penix. Speaking of Michael Penix, did you know that when both he and London were healthier earlier this season, no quarterback wide receiver duo had more yards than the pair? They combined for 1,002 yards in their first 11 games together.
Penix, pump, Penix, throw, rainbow, caught by London.
His rate has been a little lower this year. Penix floats it, London reaches out and...
Penix on 4th down looking for London, and did he bring it in? Yes!
A lot of respect. I appreciate the game, bro. I see you develop. You a star. Keep being a star, all right?
Awesome. We were talking about Drake London. Let's continue with Drake London. Fun fact number 6. Did you know that Drake London is tied second for the most games with 100 or more receiving yards this season with 5? And what's crazy about that is that he has not played since week 11, and it's currently week 15. The only player with more is Jackson Smith-Njigba.
Catch made, London off and running. Did he get to the end zone? Time has run out. Touchdown or not?
Number 7, let's talk about another Atlanta pass catcher. Did you know that Kyle Pitts is currently second in the NFL in yards amongst tight ends? He's played 1 more game, but he should be at worst 4 after Sunday's games. And let's stick with Kyle Pitts. Pitts is the only tight end this season with 3 straight games with 80 or more receiving yards. Shocking that Trey McBride has not done it this season, and it makes sense that a player like Bowers hasn't, as he's been hurt. Let's go to number 9. The Falcons are the only team in the NFL this season to have not 1, but 2 players record a hat trick this season. Kyle Pitts just did it on Thursday night, and Drake London had a 3-touchdown game against the New England Patriots in Week 9. Let's go with some more quarterback stats. It's a cool one. Fun fact number 10. Did you know that Kirk Cousins has a winning record as a starter against every single NFC South team since he joined the Atlanta Falcons? Kirk Cousins is a whopping 6-1 against the NFC South since the start of 2024. He is 3-0 against the Buccaneers with 11 touchdowns to 1 interception and averages 386 passing yards a game against them. He is 1-0 against the Carolina Panthers, week 6 last season, and 2-1 against the New Orleans Saints. And let's keep it rolling, keep the ball rolling with Kirk Cousins. Fun fact number 11, did you know in the Falcons' 24-10 victory in week 12 over the New Orleans Saints, Kirk Cousins tied Johnny Unitas for the 16th most pass touchdowns of all time with 290, with this 49-yard strike to Darnell Mooney. So, Number 12, we talked a lot about the offensive side of the ball, but the Falcons' defensive side of the ball has also been balling out this season. So, did you know that the Falcons revamped their pass rush this offseason? And they actually made history doing this, but in a good way and also a bad way. Let's start with the good news. The Falcons had 3 straight games with 5 or more sacks. The bad news? They became the first team in the Super Bowl era to lose 3 straight games in which the defense recorded 5 or more sacks. And who's helping to lead the charge for Atlanta's new revamped defense? That's fun fact number 13. Did you know James Pierce Jr. made Atlanta Falcons history? Through 13 games, Pierce has 8 sacks, the most by a rookie in franchise history. He currently leads all rookies in sacks and is one of only 14 defenders this season with 8 sacks on the year. Let's keep it rolling with James Pierce, who's having an amazing season. James Pierce Jr. has recorded a sack in 6 straight games. This is tied with Micah Parsons and Mike Kroll for the second longest sack streak by a rookie in NFL history. The only player with the longest streak was Javon Curse in 1991, who achieved the feat in 8 straight games. Number 15, while Pierce leads all rookies in sacks, Jalen Walker, who was Atlanta's first round pick, is second amongst all rookies in sacks with 5.5. Walker and Pierce are the only rookies with more than 3.5 sacks this season. With more than 3 sacks this season, Xavier Watts leads all rookies in interceptions with 3. Watts was a part of the trade package for James Pierce Jr. As good as Pierce has been himself, people forget that Atlanta also got Watts in the deal. He has been a ball hawk in his own right and leads the team in interceptions. He also has more interceptions than Jesse Bates this season. Did you know that Billy Bowman Jr., who plays defensive back for the Atlanta Falcons, has as many sacks as the number 3rd overall pick Abdul Carter with 1.5 sacks? Bowman, who was selected in the 4th round of the draft, was a menace for the Falcons before he got hurt. He was making plays in both the backfield and the secondary. Number 18. Did you know that Caden Ellis leads all linebackers in the NFL in total pressures with 26? And he led all linebackers last year as well with 43 total pressures. He is great at pressuring the quarterback. And let's stick with some more Caden Ellis. Did you know that Caden Ellis is the only player in the NFC with 8 or more tackles for losses, 3 or more sacks, 80 or more tackles, and an interception? And did you know, fun fact number 20, last season Ellis was the only player in the NFL with 120 or more tackles and 5 or more sacks. And the final fact of this episode 1 of this podcast, the Falcons currently have the rookie leader in both sacks, James Pierce Jr., and interceptions, Xavier Watts. If that is to hold, they will only be the second team in the NFL to have first-year leaders in both categories since 1982. So this season, the Falcons have had not 1, but 2 players record hat tricks. The NFL yards from scrimmage leader, the rookie sack leader, the rookie interception leader, and the tight end with the second most yards in the entire league. Yet, they're just 5-9. If that doesn't scream coaching failure, I don't know what does. Thank you for joining me today, and if you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Thanks, Ice Raid out.